So I just wanted to share my experience after the IKYA Mesh Gathering.
We were sitting at home and connecting through and with everyone in this gathering. It was just amazing how you could feel oneness for real.
I've been working with him for 30 years. Oh no. I'm older than that.
An online meditation retreat for 50 hours. I'm not really sure if it's something for me to do it online, and how can it work to get that real sense of we are one. But you know, really, it was miraculous.
Well, I think that about sums it up, huh, Iki?
Yep.
We have just completed the first ever IKYA Mesh Gathering. What's going on? How are you feeling?
You know, this is actually the first time I've been so much triggered for 48 hours and at the same time like, well, it's okay. I don't care. It's all good. It's all perfect. And I'm so calm, and I have this, I'm so calm in so many places in my, fuck, that's not.
No, come on. Just get back in there. This is part of it.
Yeah, I don't think there's words for it. It's just an inner peace.
Hey, I just got back from the Mesh Gathering. It's late, but I'm feeling really energized and happy and horny on life. Like, there's been so much connection and so much flow of life force. Like, it felt like so many blockages dissolved, so many insights. There's like full flow of life force. So I'm feeling happy and horny.
Hey, I just came out of 3 days with IKYA Mesh Gathering, and it's been such an amazing experience. It's been beyond anything I could have ever believed. I've experienced things that I've never experienced before, and it is such a sense of unity, and it's so natural, it's so organic, vibrant and alive. It's mind-blowing. It's absolutely mind-blowing.
I'm sitting here with tears in my eyes because I'm really happy and I'm touched. I have been at IKYA Mesh Gathering this weekend, and I have felt so much love with souls, with the world, exchange with a lot of beautiful people, and you know, it feels like we have been making love the whole weekend.
Oh, the lion sleeps tonight. Are we filming?
Yeah, we're filming. So Andy, how are you feeling?
How am I feeling?
Yeah.
I just got chills all over my body. Because we've actually been here for closer to like 3 full days in a row.
At the IKYA Mesh Gathering.
At the IKYA Mesh Gathering, the first ever, but not the last. It's kind of difficult to put into words. And I just want to share an experience that I had today. It was midday and I was really tired. So I snuck off to Starbucks and I bought a cinnamon roll and a coffee. A pumpkin spice latte of all things.
Just to clarify, that's not normal coming from Andy.
Well, it's not that abnormal either. But Anyway, what happened is the sun was out. It was so beautiful and warm, and I came upon this tree. I mean, Starbucks is 50 meters away, so not very far. So just outside, there's a tree. And at first, it has these barriers around it to protect it from others. And I sat on the barrier and I leaned against the tree, and it was super uncomfortable, but I was like, okay, I'm enjoying the sunshine, but no, okay. And then I looked down and it's kind of dirty, and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna sit on the ground. And I sat on the ground and I leaned against the tree, and I just could sense like the tree was part of the mesh this weekend. And that's sort of understandable because we relate to plants a little bit. But the funny thing, you guys, is I'm eating this cinnamon bun, and I've got the napkins, the paper napkins in my hand, and I have the bag. And all of a sudden, it was literally like, oh my gosh, these napkins are here for me, for the mesh, for all, like, and this bag, and the cinnamon roll, and then the coffee and the coffee cup, and it was just like, it was all so alive and so connected to us, and so connected to the mesh, to all of it. It's the first time ever I've had this experience of like these things that we take so for granted were so alive and so much a part of my experience in supporting. I mean, that moment couldn't have happened if those paper napkins and the bag and the cup and the coffee and if it all hadn't manifested and was right there to be part of it all. And it was like I was holding the mesh in my hands with these, what we would normally call inanimate objects that we would call garbage, you know? And I've never so lovingly sort of folded up quote unquote garbage and took it and placed it in the garbage can with gratitude, with joy. It was such a beautiful moment that for me really captures the essence of the Mesh Gathering, that it is an opportunity unlike any I've ever had in this lifetime to experience connection beyond measure and love beyond condition and joy, like not that sort of like happy joy, but like true joy of just being here. Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you. All right, we have just completed the first ever IKYA Mesh Gathering. Lena, how are you feeling? What's going on?
Oh, I feel I feel really tired, but at the same time I just feel so connected to like the whole experience of it, and like all the people who have participated in the mesh. Like we've been doing all these exercises where we are like connecting with the mesh and connecting with people like all over the world, and just like tasting and feeling and being in the column of that embodiment of the mesh. So I just feel like really grateful to have all those extra perspectives and different angles on life, and yeah. I feel amazing.
Enormous gratitude and a really beautiful feeling of having shared a project, having shared like a project with other people, and that's really inspiring, and feeling like connected in a really beautiful way, like you get closer, you know, and that's kind of big.
Hi, my name is Rick Salmon, and I just spent the last weekend at the IKYA Mesh Gathering. It was 50 hours of nonstop meditation and teachings. It was an amazing experience. And if you're the kind of person who wants to go deeper, to take maybe that next deeper step into your own spiritual growth, check this out. I think you'll find it really interesting. The opportunity to work together with people all across the globe, together working to go deeper, to understand things, and to meditate and to learn together. It's a fantastic experience. I hope I get a chance to see you at the next Mesh Gathering.
What I learned is to observe my sufferings, to observe my resistance, and to grow into a bigger field of consciousness. And that's really a big gift for me.
So IKYA is the unlearning teacher. So he supports you in your growth, that you can walk your way and your path with a very deep strength from within.
Just blew my mind of how real I actually was able to connect with the other people in this online retreat, this silent online retreat. It's amazing. I just felt so connected with everyone, and just knowing that there were people meditating with me all over the world, and that we all had this push to connect with each other. And it's hard to explain, but at the same time it's not, because it just comes so natural. And it's like I finally got to experience what I've known always to be there, sort of. It was like just getting the tool that I needed to do in order to do what I'm supposed to, sort of. Funny thing, but I really just want to say thank you.
And let's reach out and get everyone involved, because yeah, this is something, and it's beautiful. It's like living in a poem. It's like feeling like you're in a poem, inside a poem, and it's warm and fuzzy with yellow light all around. And yeah, definitely I felt the presence this weekend in my apartment. So thanks everyone. See you next time.
Creating this space for us to experience and co-create and co-be and co-explore sort of the next evolutionary step of being humans, and how we might or hopefully will live going forward. So I absolutely recommend checking out IKYA, and have for sure joined the next mesh coming up. Much love to you all.
Hey everybody, this is your technical team from the IKYA Mesh Gathering. I'm Andy.
Lina, Isaiah,
Aki.
And we just wanted to say how much we love you guys and had an amazing weekend. What do you guys think?
Awesome.
Yeah.
And the technical part was super easy, no worries.
But actually, it went a lot more smoother than it could have been.
No major snafus at
No,
all, actually. And it's all because of these three guys right here.
Yeah.
I'm just the one looking get over here on this side, you know what I'm saying?
He's just like, yeah, babe.
But we are so excited to have you guys join us for the next Mesh Gathering. So
yeah.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, keep it in your consciousness and your vibe, because it is coming soon.
We are already tuned into it.
All right.
We're already setting up.
We are already setting up.
Meshing together.
We love you guys. Have a beautiful night. Bye.
Bye.
Cool.
So I'm really looking forward to next time. Thank you, IKYA. Yay.
And it's like the one in, the cartoon, the Kung Fu Panda, when the Kung Fu teacher is like meditating in inner peace. And he's like meditating like that for 40 years. And I got it after 48 hours.
Hey, well, that's a lot faster.
Yeah.
How did you end up in the mountains of Switzerland so quickly after the gathering?
Well, that's because I have amazing colleagues to just know where to put me.
It's a great view. It's a great view, I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you.